Lando Norris is the leader heading into the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but F1 history shows that guarantees nothing. Lando Norris may be in the best position as a championship leader, but if history tells us anything, it's that having a point advantage on a final day doesn't always mean much to in fact. The last 5 title deciders, including 3 or more candidates for the crown, have ended with the driver leading the championship at the start of the day being knocked off their perch. Here's what happened on those 5 fateful days. Fernando Alonso, Ferrari, 246 PTS Mark Webber, Red Bull, 238 PTS Sebastian Vettel, Red Bull, 231 PTS Lewis Hamilton, McLaren, 222 PTS Sebastian Vettel, Red Bull, 256 PTS Fernando Alonso, Ferrari, 252 PTS Mark Webber, Red Bull, 242 PTS Lewis Hamilton, McLaren, 240 PTS. Those who have followed F1 for a long time may remember Vitaly Petrov. Fernando Alonso certainly does, and the Russian racer certainly isn't on his Christmas card list. Alonso started 3rd and was still on course to become a 3-time world champion, despite losing a place to Jenson Button early on. Mark Webber pitted early, and Ferrari brought Alonso in to respond, but he emerged on track behind Petrov's Renault and couldn't get by in a time before DRS. He eventually finished 7th, while Red Bull's Sebastian Vettel won both the race and the crown. Lewis Hamilton, McLaren, 107 PTS Fernando Alonso, McLaren, 103 PTS Kimi Räikkönen, Ferrari, 100 PTS Kimi Räikkönen, Ferrari, 110 PTS Lewis Hamilton, McLaren, 109 PTS Fernando Alonso, McLaren, 109 PTS in Lewis Hamilton's debut F1 season. He found himself at the top of the standings and on course to become world champion as a rookie. The chief threat was Alonso and the other McLaren, who was desperate to stop his upstart teammate from winning at the end of a year of ugly feuding that threatened to tear the team apart. A gearbox issue dropped Hamilton well down the order and recovered to 7th, enough to get the better of Alonso, who had won fewer races. But not to stop Kimi Räikkönen, who won the race from teammate Felipe Massa, snatching the title by the narrowest of margins.